many trophies there, Nigel Mansell's. That is his IndyCar racing suit with helmet. Now we'll come to his Williams racing suit, TV won championship with in 1992. And here some of the plaques with his relationship with the police. He's been involved with them for quite a long time now. He will have some of his planes that he's flown, and quite very famous in the 1991 British Grand Prix. Ayrton Senna's car had run out of fuel, so Mansell went to pick him up. Mansell had himself won the race, and that's obviously Ayrton Senna on the side of the car there. He will have lots of winning trophies throughout his career. I'll go through them. I don't know them all, but I can name a few. These are all Formula 1 trophies. So is that very big? That's from the Brazilian Grand Prix, I believe. This is also a very weirdly shaped trophy, but it's the trophy from Imola. And if you look at the bottom, you can see they put names of past winners on it. As you can see there, Alain Prost. And then Alain Prost again. And Didier Pironi. More winning trophies. These are from the Hungarian Grand Prix. Most of them are, yes. And here, look at the picture. That is Nigel Mansell with Colin Chapman, who was in charge of the Lotus. More winning trophies here. And more trophies. Very successful racing driver, as you can see with the trophies that are here. This is an IndyCar trophy, very big and nice, from the Gold Coast Australia Grand Prix of IndyCar. That's one of these Indy cars that you would have driven 1993, the model of it. More trophies here. Go back to Formula 1. I believe these are Monaco Grand Prix trophies. I'm not entirely. Actually, that one is there. That one there. That's the Monaco Grand Prix. More trophies. And again, we'll have another Imola trophy. And we have a Portuguese Grand Prix trophy. And another trophy up there from Adelaide, 1994. This, as again, has names of other drivers. There, Nigel Mansell's is there, along with two unbelievable drivers right next to him, who sadly are both dead. Ayrton Senna and Jim Clark. And again, Alain Prost is there, and Niki Lauda and Nelson Piquet. Small winning trophies. Very successful. Get more trophies. That is from Mexico, that trophy. Fans World Champion Nigel Mansell. Formula 1 Grand Prix of Adelaide, Australian Grand Prix. The Milwaukee Mile. Very big trophy that. And here we have his racing suit and helmet when he drove for Ferrari, which he did. Here we'll have some of the podium caps, a lot of them, with, I'll show you just like, for example, one here. It says winner 1987, and if you look on the other side, you know where it's from because it says the Australian Grand Prix. Now turn around here, I'll have some leather jackets and also some steering wheels from Formula 1 cars, just showing how much they've evolved over the years. Because obviously now they've got so many buttons and different settings that can be like made on and stuff, you know what I mean. But then very, very basic with only a very few buttons. Here we have some memorabilia, various awards, and some models in this one. Along with a very, very old samurai sword there. Here, this is one of only 5 state swords that was presented tonight in Mansell. And there, Bernie Eccleston says, Nigel, congratulations on your first World Championship, Bernie. Here are a few other things, including the $1 million casino thing. And this is a casino chip. Actually, that is actually still valid. It's $1 million. Here is Mansell's from 1986. Sports Personality of the Year. He won. And he also did the same thing in 1992, which was the way he won his World Championship. There, he came third in 1993, which was the year he won his IndyCar World Championship. Again, him with Ed and Senna. There's some pistons from his car. That is the Monaco track, and that is the Imola track. And there some keys from cars. And that is a Japanese sword. Here we have, I'll move backwards a bit, lots of his helmets. As you can see, they're all quite different, how they've evolved and changed. That is a one from Valentino Rossi, one of the best MotoGP bike riders ever. And then that is half of Jackie Stewart's helmet. He cut it in half. And that's him with Valentino Rossi and Nigel Mansell. And then the rest are, or most of the rest at least, F1 helmets and IndyCar helmets. And with the model down there, Ferrari. Here we'll have some Formula 1 tyres. These are Goodyear from the 90s. So it's actually going to reach out and touch that. They are actually hard. I don't like when they say like soft tyres, they're not. Like actually literally very like a teddy bear or something like that. And there is one of Nigel's first ever go-karts that he drove. Very big compared to go-karts you would normally just see when you just go out just to like a fun fair or something like that. This is his This is his World Championship winning car. It's one of the most successful cars in F1 history. When he won his championship in 1992. This is the Williams FW14B. The reason it's FW because it stands for Frank Williams, who owns and is in charge of the Williams F1 team. There's a little plaque, I'll just let you read it. This is an IndyCar car, which again he was successful. Actually, sorry, no, it's not. This is a Grand Prix Masters car. I was wrong with that. Yeah, so you can actually read that. I'll let you just read that one as well. This is Nigel Mansell's Ferrari, and this is a real car. Along with all the other ones here, but this is quite special because this is the actual car. This is the engine. The same engine and the same running gear competed in the 1989 F1 World Championship, where he was first in Brazil, Hungary. That's about it, actually. I do believe the other ones are real, but this one is quite special. This is the most expensive one here, over £1 million it is worth. This is like an endurance car or a Le Mans car that Nigel drove with his sons. I'll show you where that is. So is available to see in a moment. Yeah. Here we'll have various pictures and artwork that go around the cars. And there's some gold discs. That's from Shark up there. And as you can see there, Nigel Mansell, Leo Mansell and Greg Mansell. They're his sons, along with the red arrows. There's some of the very greats of Formula Ones. We have Alain Prost, Nigel Mansell himself. Sorry about the pause there, viewers. That's Michael Schumacher. That is Ayrton Senna. That's Schumacher, by the way. And that is Damon Hill. And there's some British F1 champions. There, Jackie Stewart, Nigel Mansell, Damon Hill, and more recently Lewis Hamilton and Jenson Button. And there's a good shot of the cars with the go-kart just over there. And to bring it into the middle of the display, we have what seems to be either a Caterham or a Lotus 7. I don't know what that is, but it looks like that at least. And this on the headset tape that Nigel himself recorded, which I just listened to as I went around it. That was his favourite car to drive from 1986, I believe, where he was so close to winning the World Championship. This was a car presented to him after I think it was after a Monza Grand Prix in Italy. And here we'll have a horse, and the same one is over there, which, as you can probably guess, are from Ferrari, because that's what the Ferrari prancing horse looks like. Yeah. And so I'll give you a quick panoramic circle of the whole exhibition. I'll slow it down a bit and go around one more time, sorry. And up there we'll have the Grand Prix, and Nigel won. He won 31. And I'll try and get a better view. The blue, you can't see all of them, unfortunately. But the blue ones are his Formula 1 track wins, and the red ones over there are his IndyCar wins. And unfortunately, viewers will have to leave it there because that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.